Ami előzőleg volt rajtam, aha. Most átváltunk a köpenyre.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Aranyröpögy, amiről beszélt a csaj könyvtárban. Tudjuk, hogy mi az aranyröpögy, nem kérdezünk.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it.
Megkaptuk az
But I know she's
oktatásra.
devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Oké. Megadja a következő küldőt is. Egyúttal. Még. Várjunk, hol akar? Imperió. Ott lesz a tiltott átok. Rosszul nyomtam. Basszus! Megszokásból a kört nyomom meg. Négyzet. Igen, négyzet. Jó.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, They weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Revelio.
Ezt akarja, hogy egyedül menjek? Hát kösz.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Jön velem, oké.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Confringo.
Accio. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest insect.
Accio. Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Namaste.
Accio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Jó. Játszottam a rendszert, élére állítottam.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Egy láda volt ott, azért kellett ezt ott kihúzni. Oké.
Confringo. Defender. Glacier.
Confringo.
Revelio. Accio.
Ja, ja. Pókháló fel.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Mi ez a doboz?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Ismerős ez a hely nekem.
Even an
Csak
altar with a pile
hasonlít.
of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Ott van bent a rohadék.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay.
Bombarda. There's something here by the altar. Accio.
What did you find?
Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda!
Did you hear that?
Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Ma lehet a csontokat ide kell behozni?
Bombarda! Accio!
És ide kell behozni. Oké. Vissza. Csávók nem segíthetnek.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look.
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa. The side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Merje. Lehet oda kell a csont.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
If this archway's been back, I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
valahol használni is kellene.
Imperius. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Bombarda.
No.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you. Accio.
I try.
Revelio. Accio.
This looks...
Bombarda.
Going.
Findo.
Imperio. Confringo. Accio.
Számíthat a sorrendje?
Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with
Nem
this
tudom
place.
viszont ez a lenti szaba mi volt.
Confringo. Imperio. Glacius. Potato. Expelliarmus.
Hop, 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 hop.
Glacius. Confringo.
Confringo.
Depulso.
Sendo. Findo.
Glacius.
Leviosa.
Depulso.
Confringo.
Imperio. Glacius. Confringo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Ó, de szép.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio!
Egy kóp volt az előbb? Az mi?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it?
Revelio.
I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Még van egy hely, na várjál. Oda le kell menni.
Incendio. Imperius. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Sendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Szia, lerántál. Hop.
Imperio. Confringo.
Jézusom, mi ez? Mi az a 4-es?
Glacius.
Hogy folyamat sebeztem? Csávokám kivel küzd még? Ne vele. Oké.
Incendio.
Amúgy már eltévedtem.
Bombarda.
Azt nem lehet berobbantani.
Accio.
Na, egy fel. Ez HP, ez HP. Oké. Láttam ám, láttam ám.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Oké.
Revelio.
És ez még mindig nem az a szoba, amit keresek. Fú, te.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his
Itt
mind.
mentem be.
Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that.
Nem behozni kell ide
We
a
agreed on what was needed, Sebastian.
csontokat, hanem le kell
You have my
világítani
word.
majd itt a csápokat. Gondolom én.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous.
Lumos.
I just want to worry him all over again.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Hopp. Vissza.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Revelio.
Remélem megéri ide bejönni. Na, tájkép. Már megértem.
Accio.
Ez
Revelio.
micsoda. Ja, és... Ó. Aha, jó. Akkor körbeértem. Semmi vész. És merre kell kifele menni? Gondolom erre. Mégse. Ez milyen ajtó?
Confringo!
Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarda. Imperius.
Confringo!
Nem volt jó, mert csak ő volt már, és nem tudott legyőzni
No longer
mást.
feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Jó, ez már kiút.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we could. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Jó, hogy nem engedi, hogy repülje. Oké. Okay.
Imperius.
Megöli. Beütött.
Confringo!
Glacius. Depulso.
Levioso!
Descendo.
Confringo!
Forget Feldcroft. I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Glacius. Imperius.
Descendo!
Megvolt. Jó, jó.
Expelliarmus.
Kényszerítettem, hogy a másik nője meg.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Huh?
What is it?
Yeah.
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Második az könnyű. Elvileg.
Who do you think you are? Ooh, this shit. No!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Bombarda.
Rather unwise coming back this way. At your service.
Ja. Hova lett az az ember? Mit mondtam, hogy nem kell majd HP, aha. Az a végül is megölt. Mi az a kecske? Mi az a kecske? Hát ott kellett lenni? Mögötte?
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Reparo.
Menjetek sehova.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Legjobb az igazgatónak.
Why, Sebastian?
Hol van az a varázslat?
Revelio.
És ezt csak úgy hagyják, hogy égjen a ház?
Reparo.
Yep. Mert a kripta az a... Ja, az a suliba van.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin.
Ja, másfelesdete nem ment
If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
A sárkánytojásos küldőt meg kell nézni. Szóta van-e? Kapta. Azóta még nincs a tojásról semmi.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Jöjjek rá, melyik az ajtó, meg melyik nem?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Minden tudok lapja, nem tudom, hogy nincs itt.
Revelio.
Ez milyen ajtó? Szóval volt az az ajtó. Jaj, ne jöttem. Jó, megvan.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ja, nem oda.
Revelio.
Igazgatóirodája.
Lumos.
Fent Bent lesz a pillangó, vagy mi? De be se jöhetek. Még egyszer. Ja, még lent. Pontosan.
Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
Nope. Se lehet. Hát nem tudom, hogy lehetne menni. Azt hittem csak ilyen... könnyen fel lehet oda menni. Diagóra. Nem futkozok viszont. Semmi különös. Unatkoztam, úgyhogy varázsolgatok. Nem megyek tűzijátékot nézni. Nincsen tervbe. Ne lakolj be! Égöltese, ajjajjaj, ott kell maradni. Ez hogy lehet ennyivel jobb? És nem vesztesz semmiből? Ide? Ja, hát úgy könnyű. Ilyen picit hosszasabb. Az már levesz. Ezt hagyjuk. Az levesz, de azt fejlesztéssel visszateszem. Vidékről, pontosan. Azt a Superman köpenyt. Hát ez szarabb nála, úgyhogy akkor ez nem. És vissza is jött, amit... Vagy amennyivel rosszabb volt. Ezt még mindig nem tudom. Kalapot cseréltem? Kalapot. Nem tudom mi volt rajta. Várjál. Ez a kalap volt rajta. Mandragóra volt. Ez. Oké. Okay. Ezt jön meg az ősi mágia. Hogy újra fullos a karakter. Állatkáinknak fogalmam nincs, hogy meg tudnak-e halni, úgyhogy inkább mindig meglátogatom őket. Jé, itt a kisbéka. Nem tudnak? Akkor jó. Akkor megnyugodtam. Igen, pontosan. Hát, úristen, hogy néz ki ez a madár? Hogy néz ki ez a madár? Ez itt. És a kicsik azok mindig kicsik maradnak, vagy fel is nőnek? Felnőnek? Hát az annak számít, az a... Vagy várjál. Nem értek Pokémonul. Mert a kis unikorn is az arany lett például. Hát nem tudom, Gorám. Többiekkel beszélgetek, úgyhogy... Valószínű. A nevük mellett. Tesztrált, ezt megnézem, az... Lehet, hogy az egyik az, de nem vagyok benne biztos. Várjál, már eltévedek a kecóba. A nevük mellett lenne? Őre gondoltam amúgy. Hát nem. Nem különleges egyik se. Ezek szerint. Ja, ebből teli vagyok. Nem férek el, nem férek el. Ok. Hát mindenből van, kb. Akkor ezeket hagyjuk. Sztori küldét most már nem csinálok. Ez rémes szerintem már ennyi volt. Meg ha van kedved huntozni, akkor vagyok rá. Most hagytad ebbe. Hát... Ó, nem. Ne labbolj. Na, az gyönyörű. Jó. Azt hittem, az neked már megvolt. Maxusra. Na mondjuk 25 végéig még van idő. Jó, köszi szépen a figyelmet. Mindenkinek szép hétvégét, napot, meg estét. Jövő héten fogalmam nincs, hogy leszek. Hétvégén már nyaralni vagyok, úgyhogy helyben már lehet arra készülök fel. És így lehet nem leszek. Pá.